Hi everybody, this is Trina Gunzel, and I just want to take a minute to talk with you today about the difference between being an extrovert, an introvert, or an ambivert, and what that might be doing to you during today's circumstances. Now, a lot of us over the past 2 years with either health issues or not having the ability to go out or maybe see our loved ones as much, if you're an extrovert, you might really be struggling with not having enough connection in person with people. I know for me, that's been a struggle. I was used to playing bunco with my girlfriends, being able to get together for Bible study groups. I love being able to go in person to networking events, being able to go with my family out and do things, and actually seeing like my siblings, my parents, getting together with friends. So if you're struggling with that right now, I wanted to give you a few suggestions that might actually help you to be able to feel more connected and just kind of recharge your spirit during this time. So one of the things I've been doing is I have a Facebook group called Women in Business, and I also started another one called Women in Power, where I have very specific events to connect and empower women, where we share, we talk about our business, we talk about things to do to help each other as wives, as mothers, and to really be able to elevate our spirit so that we're feeling better and able to pour into others. Those kind of connection things, even though it's not physically in person right now, have really helped to be able to give me a way to connect with people. And we can use things like StreamYard. We can use things like just even on Facebook, they have a way where you can share your group and see each other on screen, like through Zoom. And it makes it really fun because although I'm not paid for any of those platforms and I'm not advertising them, it gives me a way to be able to see people face to face, and that feels more connected. Now, if you're an introvert, you might be loving this time because you might be like, yay, people aren't coming over to my house. I get to do things more focused on what I want. And maybe you're not having to say no to your spouse who wants you to go to events. So you might be loving this time, but maybe you need to see how you can support your spouse. Because if your spouse or your kids or somebody who loves to go and have events, you might maybe create more and nurture more of that togetherness time in your house and actually be the creator of some of that time. Maybe it's game nights, or maybe it is planning like a virtual party so that you can get together and also just enjoy that, hey, you're getting some extra time here, that you're getting all of your family together. They're not really going out and doing a lot of other stuff, and this may be your ideal scene. So you might be thriving in this environment. If you're an ambivert, you're somebody who loves to go out and help a lot of people. You get energy from going out and helping others and being around people, super social, maybe at a party. You like to visit with all those people or be on stage. But then you need some downtime to recharge, to kind of refill your cup, and just some alone time. That's how I am. I love to lead groups. I love to lead events. I love to be out. But then I also just like my quiet time, like this, sitting outside. I'm somebody who needs to take a walk daily. That really helps. If you find yourself more relating to that, just know that things like having some journal time or having some time to just sit quietly or even take a nap, those kinds of things are really going to help you if you're an ambivert, because you do need to recharge after going out and being with a lot of people. So I would love to hear in the comments down below, which one of these did you resonate with most? And if you do have a specific struggle right now, like, are you feeling lonely? Are you missing connection? Or are you just loving the fact that you're spending more time alone because that's your scene and you're not having to have as many people over? I would really love to hear that. And as my family and I are working to create content to help you, feel free to connect with us more at Gunzel Family Brands. We create resources for marriages. We have resources for families, for type 1 diabetics. We have resources for creating your own story. And for those of you who like to plan ahead, if you work for someone else right now, there's never been a better time to have your own business. You can have something going on the side to be able to share. You might think about which one of those personality types, would help you most. Like if you're an extrovert, you may want to be speaking on stages. You might want to be sharing in groups or going and presenting. If you're an introvert, you might like to never be on camera and just have your things kind of behind the scenes, that you sell products where people can buy those while you sleep. Ambivert, again, maybe you host the events and you're the life of the party, but then you need to recharge later. So again, let me know which one of these helped you the most. I hope this served you well, and thank you for being here. If you like this, please like and subscribe to this channel. That will really help us get the message out as we're building more content for families, and I look forward to talking to you again soon.